Hey beautiful people, it's Rebecca here from Transitions and I'm here to do your weekly reading. So it's Monday the 14th to Friday the 18th we're doing today, and I hope I find you all well. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. It's glorious blue skies here today, so I'm just happy as Larry. I just feel ecstatic. It's amazing how good we feel when the sun is out, isn't it? So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so pleased to all of you that joined me on the craft thing that was on last week. I really enjoyed doing that. I'm afraid I couldn't do the Friday, but I enjoyed doing the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I will do that again as well once I get settled. Just with being in between moving and things like that at the moment, it was very much hard work having to go from one setting to another in an evening with having George. So yeah, been really good, but I won't be doing the rest of it. I will be doing the next slot that she does, so watch out for that. So please do come and join all my pages. They're all in the description box below. Please do watch out for my videos. I did a review. I did a pick a card the other week, last week, so do look for that if you've not seen it already. What else were I going to say? Oh, I am doing readings now. I'm doing readings and healing privately, so please do get in touch with me for that as well. If you go to the description box below, again, just come onto my Facebook page, give us an inbox, and we'll sort it out from there. So I'll get straight into today's reading and see what we have. Do not switch off. People keep switching off because I do say a general, and then they're like, oh, I wanted a love reading. Well, keep going, because I always do a general, I always do a love reading, and I always do a few mini cards at the end. So do keep going. Excuse me. Do keep going, guys. Oh, my candles are going out. I didn't realise they were at the end. Right, let's go. Let's see what it is we need to know for this week. What are we concentrating on this week? Let's see. Generally. What is the general theme for this week? Please. Which cards are we going with? Do we not know? Which ones? We'll go with them. Right, let's see what we need to think about, where we need to go forward this week. What is the general message for everybody? Well, for the collective. Let's just have a look. What is the message, please? 14th to the 18th of March for my beautiful followers. Ooh. Do you know? They just told me that we're going to come out. Okay. Yeah, right. So for some of you, I feel like you've been trying your best to concentrate. Look, and daydream comes out. You've been trying your best to concentrate on starting something new. Let's just see. Can you? Can't tell. Can you see them? I'll put them like that. Yeah, you've been that one. You've been trying your best to start something new. I guess, business, a new way of dieting, anything. It could be anything. I do think for a lot of you, this is about business, it's about work, it's about career-driven things, okay? Could be for some of you, if you're on the same path as me, it could be, and it is something I've been thinking about, is really trying to knuckle down and do everything I can to make myself clear a channel, learn everything I possibly can to help you guys on these channels, really sort of focusing on the things that really matter when it comes to work, when it comes to careers, when it comes to, building your empire, I guess. This is what this is about. It's also about focusing on services. Is about making a decision to diet, to exercise, to get a new job, to change your career, to start a new training program. Whether it be college, university, an online course. It's about you taking the decision to do it, but sticking to it and really focusing on it. That is where I want to do. They're my goals. That's where I'm going. So really focusing on service. For me, it's practicing what I'm doing and I'm changing my diet. I've just put a thing on today. Not that I seem to have much choice because they're pushing me into it. I've even been buying vitamins and stuff today. It's like, God, they don't push you. But anyway, it is about focusing on what you really want and what you've got to do to achieve the best version of yourself that you can achieve to make that step forward. For some of you, I feel that there's been a sticking point with you about asking for help or asking for guidance, okay, or getting to the bottom of actually knowing who it is you need to speak to. That's going to come apparent this week for you, and that's going to help things progress forward, because we do have the steady progress. I think you're spending a lot of time procrastinating about what you should be doing and where you should be going rather than actually moving forward. Now, for some of you, there's going to be somebody comes in to help you with that situation of you know, which is the right course for me, which is the right way forward, how can I progress in this business, whatever it is, whatever your question is trust, because they're sending somebody in for you. I do feel like some of you may have had a situation, because we've got blessing in disguise here. Some of you may have had a situation where somebody's come in and they have hindered you rather than helping you. You know, you thought they were going to help you, but they've actually hindered you. So the next person that comes in is going to be the person to help, okay? Watch out for it. I also want you to be thinking about, what is my gut telling me? What are the things, the repetitive things that I'm hearing over and over again? Because Spirit are trying to help you with that as well. So when you're in your daydreams, it's not always that you're just daydreaming and not getting anything done. Sometimes you have got things coming in that are you know, that are from above, and you do need to listen to them. The one way of connecting well is by daydreaming. Sometimes we connect really well when we're just going to sleep, you know, these times. So trust your intuition, trust what's coming in. They are saying, you know, when you get everything together, all your ducks in a row like these here, these girls here moving forward, and you get everything you need together, this is a time for you to go. It's time for you to move on. It's time for, you know, things are going to start to speed up. So if it's been information that you've been wanting, or waiting for some trustworthy guidance, or waiting to find the right website to help you, you know, whatever it is, you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on, and you are very focused. And they are saying, you know, stay focused and you'll get to where you want to be. Steady away. There has been a lot of daydreaming. You know, there has been, I would say, for some of you, someone just got in the way a little bit there, but it is a blessing in disguise sometimes. Sometimes we do have to have, you know, I saw, they're showing me now, the other day I saw that, you know, that quote image where there's two sets of ladders, and they say this is why you should always take it slower. And you can see, when there's big gaps in the ladder, there's lots of mistakes to be made, and there's lots of wrong timings to happen. But when you're just slowly going up there with plenty of steps, you get to where you need to be not very easily. It can take you a little bit longer, but you get all the guidance, you get all the help, you get all the support you need, because that's coming in for you guys. That's coming in. So if you've been sort of saying, oh God, I don't know how to move forward, there's something coming in for you there, so you haven't got to worry about it. But this is all about you just literally this week focusing completely on everything that that you wanted to achieve and get done, okay? But it is time for you to do it, because this is a time to go. It's time for you to get on now, move forward and get it done. Right, let's see what we get on the relationship front. What have we got? Ooh, for relationships. What have we got? It's trying to come out now. Let me just see. They didn't come out, but I just, wanted to see what they were. What have we got coming through for relationships? 14th to 18th, please. 14th to 18th. 14th to 18th on relationships. Okay, 14th to 18th. So for some of you, I feel a little bit like you're getting, so the ones that are in a relationship, okay, you're feeling very much like your relationships are getting a little bit boring, a little bit stale. You're just, you know, when's something going to happen? When's something going to happen? When, look, we've got chemistry and passion twice. Right, okay, when's something going to happen? We've got the chemistry card, we've got the passion card, we've got the romantic feeling card. It's a little bit like stalemate going on there for people that are in a relationship. So what are you going to do to change that? You know this person is the one. You know, although you keep trying to say to yourself, oh God, I don't know if this person's for me. Is this the right person? Should I be here? But then it's like, oh, what the Spirit is saying to me today is it's up to you to get the passion in there. It's up to you to spice things up a little bit. Okay, that's all it's about. It's about spicing things up a little bit, remembering why you got together in the first place, and just having that time for each other, having them date nights, finding the passion again within yourself, remembering how much you fancy each other, you know, and sort of dating. Look at that romantic feelings, dating, loving each other, caressing each other, spending time with each other, relearning about each other. That's something else that's coming in, relearning about each other. Can you see how that lady there's giving that wreath up there? Giving gifts is another thing. It's just about giving this relationship a chance. It's like, I've got a feeling that one of you works at it and then the other one sort of like, yeah, really? And then the things reverse, and then the other person's giving and the other person isn't. So we need to try and get that spark back there, guys, and we need to make sure that we're doing it at the same time. Okay, you have met the person you want. You know, sometimes some of you might be sat there thinking, oh, bloody hell, I can't believe I'm still in it. Do I really want this relationship? Is this what I want? And the thing is it's just that we get into this mundane, you know, 9-to-5 job. You get home, you can't be bothered to date, you can't bother to go out, the kids are running around the house. It's one of them. You know you've met the right person. You've had passion. This is for people that's had the passion, that's had the romantic feelings, that's had the chemistry in the past, and all it takes is to get it back. All right, that's all it takes. It's to get it back. Okay, look, express your love. And it's safe for you to love. So for some of you, you might be feeling like, God, it's been that long since I've even said I love you. I don't even want to say it. But you know that this is the one. Okay, so that's for you guys that are already in a relationship. It's time to just spice things up a little bit again and get that passion for life back, okay? For some of you, all right, that are on the brink of finishing with somebody or having some real problems. I don't just mean wanting a little bit of excitement back in the relationship. This is for people that are having some problems, okay? Or people that haven't actually got anybody, all right? This is about you. One, giving your relationship a chance. So there is somebody around you, okay, at this moment. If there isn't and you're on your own, it's about you giving that chance of a relationship. Because if you don't give a chance for a relationship and you don't open up, you'll never get the passion, the excitement. You know, nobody's going to be attracted to you because you're repelling them with your energy. That's what this is saying. You know, you can't find the one if you don't give yourself the chance of wanting a relationship, because all you're doing is manifesting no relationship. You're saying to the universe, I don't want a relationship. So the universe aren't going to send you a relationship, okay? But we do know that for some of you in the back of your mind, really you do want to give it a chance. But to give it a chance, you've got to be open to the chemistry. You've got to be open to passion. You've got to be open to the romantic feelings. And you've got to stay optimistic, okay? You can't keep saying to your friends, I don't want a relationship, just because you're scared you're not going to get one and you're going to look silly. All right, because if you say the words, I don't want a relationship, then you're going to find, okay, that no, they're not going to send you a relationship in, because what we put out there, we get back. All right, so we need to be saying, I want a relationship. I'm ready to give a relationship a chance. Okay, I'm ready to find the one. I'm ready for passion. I'm ready to express my love. I know it's safe for me to love, and I'm going to put myself out there to receive that. If you do that, then yes, they will send you it in. If you don't, then they won't, is what they're saying. Be ready to receive, ready to get the passion. For those of you that are in a relationship, or not in a relationship, or on an on-off relationship, or you have just finished with somebody, they are saying, you know, this is not everybody, but for some of you, you've got to give it a chance. You've got to start looking at things. And it's same from the beginning one. It's about getting that chemistry back. It's about talking. It's about trusting each other. It's about staying optimistic about this relationship and not just keep putting it on the back burner, okay? At some point, you thought this person was the one for you. So what has changed? What can you change? Is it because you're not expressing your love? Is it because you're both, you know, back to back from each other at the moment and not speaking? Is it because you then open up and say how you feel? Because if you do, you're frightened of the rejection. Okay, they're saying be optimistic, give it a chance. The chemistry and the passion is there. If you want it, you've had it, so, you know, that can come back. Or maybe that was the case, you just had that and you didn't feel like you had that deeper connection on a more communicative side. So you need to be looking at that as well. Okay, guys, so really positive for our relationships at the moment. Really, really positive for relationships at the moment. They're saying give them a chance, okay? Give them a chance. And also, you know, like back to this focus on service could be about your relationships as well. Focus on your relationships. The thing is that a lot of people think that a relationship, once they're together, is just going to work. And it's not. It takes dedication and it takes time. We've got to put love into that relationship. We've got to put time into it. We've got to put care into it. We've got to, you know, surprise them and treat them with tender love and care. You've got to focus on it, guys. So back to that card as well. Focus, focus, focus. Just a little side thing here about cleansing and detoxifying. I'm going to bring this in because I've got this going on at the moment. I find that all meats and things like that taste very sulfury, and especially eggs. I can't eat eggs because they just taste sulfury. They are saying to us, you know, it's time to detox and cleanse ourselves. Okay, which was on the bottom of the pack and it kept looking at me. And I mean that as in, you know, we're coming into the spring, so it's time for a clear out of old things, get rid of old clutter, get rid of bad habits, get rid of, you know, start new regimes, start getting out, getting some more fresh air because the sun is starting to shine and the nights are lighter. We haven't got as much excuse to come home from work and just sit on our bums anymore. So they're just saying, it's just a little side note, cleanse and detoxify however that suits you at this time. You will know by this card which part of it, you know, is for you, and remember to focus on it. Whatever we're doing this week, the main thing is focus on it. So whether it be your relationship or whether it be your career, your hobbies, things like that, we're really focusing on that situation, okay? Right, let's get a few of these out. And then we're done. 14th to the 18th of March. These can be for the... can go towards the reading that I've just done now, or they can be brand new messages, so take them as they resonate for you. I'm going to try and get a live in this week, so do watch out for that. I do love doing my lives. What else do we need to know this week, please? I'll do one more. One more, thank you. Thinking you're ready. Just do one of these, I think. Hummingbird. Too many. I'm just gonna have one more, I think. One more, please. There it is. And there it is. Right, 3 of abundance there, beautiful girl there. Your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Perfect for the first reading, that one. 4 of emotions for the general read. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. What did I say? There's somebody coming in to help you, guys. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you're not noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you, daydreaming. It says here again, daydream or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams, okay? Celebrations. 2 beautiful little angels there. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties will fall away and there'll be light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Goodness me, my reading's terrible today. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith and things are going to turn out beautifully. 6 of abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organisation. And our 2 inspirational messages here are the universe I love this one. This is my favourite. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Love it. And the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Another beautiful card. Look at that beautiful card. Right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Please do pop me a thumbs up, comments in the comments box. Please do. It's gone very dark. Please do come over. Let's see if I can brighten it. Oh, that's very bright. Please do come over and join me on my page if you're not already on there. And I will see you soon, guys. Hopefully for a live this week if you want to come on for some free readings. So please do take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great week. Goodbye.